Hi, my name is Kate McMahon, and thanks for joining us today for What's Happening. Very excited to introduce my guest, Joellen Erickson.
Hi, Kate. Thanks for having me.
Good
and
to
you
see
look
you.
just like Izzy. You look fabulous in that hat.
I wish I looked like Izzy. I don't know how many people could get me to do this,
you
so
look marvelous.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks for doing that. I love it.
So you are president and one of the co-founders of Witches on the Water.
I am, happily.
That's
yes.
very cool.
Yes.
Very cool. Now, how long has the organization been around?
So we actually formed as an official 501c3 nonprofit organization in 2019. So 2020, we had all things, we know what happened then. So we did not do our first event there. So last year was our first official costume paddle.
Costume paddle. So talk a little bit about what that looks like.
It is a spectacle of fabulousness. Is that a word? I don't know. Basically, it is a wonderful event where we have most folks dressing as witches and out on Oyster Pond in Chatham on their paddle boards or in their kayaks or canoes. Most of them are on paddle boards. And just having a blast paddling around in their best costume.
Wonderful.
Raising money for that year's recipient.
That's great. Now, last year was your
our first official event.
And you had a local nonprofit.
We did.
And that was the Family Pantry of Cape Cod.
That is correct. And we raised $21,000 for them last year. So we're hoping to do that and more for Cape Wellness Collaborative this year.
Yeah, so let's talk about how Cape Wellness Collaborative was actually chosen for this year's event.
We have a really fun process. It actually involves a cauldron. And there are 7 board members on Witches on the Water's organization, and each one of us puts our choice, and the criteria, it has to be a local Cape Cod nonprofit serving the Cape Cod community. We put their names in the cauldron, and we have another non-board member choose, and that's really how we do it. And this year we plucked out Cape Wellness Collaborative, and we were super excited to start on the path of raising funds for them.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
Great organization.
Fabulous.
And they're relatively new as well. Can you just share a little bit with the audience what their mission is?
Absolutely. So Cape Wellness Collaborative, and we had spoken a little bit offline on this. I read on their site today, which was a staggering number, that approximately 2,100 people on Cape Cod are diagnosed with cancer every year. And that was a number I didn't know. And what this amazing organization does, their numbers today on their site where they have helped clients, over 1,500 clients receive fully paid for integrative services like acupuncture or Reiki or massage therapy, and also have served over 6,100 meals to folks and their caregivers that are going through that battle with cancer. So it's an amazing organization doing a world of good for all of our amazing community members. So we're so excited to help a little bit in one way or another for them. So
that's wonderful because those diagnoses can turn people's worlds upside down in an instant.
It was a big number. I didn't know that. It was a big number. So
very big number.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to be a part of this year for them, and so excited for October 1st when we're hosting our event.
October 1st.
October 1st.
At Oyster Pond in Chatham.
That's correct, yeah.
So how do people get involved?
Well, the event's going to be from 10 to 2 that day. So we'll have a registration period, and then we have a paddle, and then we're going to have a nice after party. We haven't lined up our live music yet. We're going to have live music, and we have the amazing Stephanie Viva, who is at X1023 FM. So she was our MC last year, and if anyone knows Stephanie, she's amazing. And she so graciously agreed to do it again this year, so we're really thrilled to have her.
That's great.
But we ask all of our participants, if you're gonna actually be in the event, you have to register online at witchesonthewater.org. And each participant would pay $50 to register and then be required to raise a minimum of $250 for the recipient. We had incredible fundraising last year, which was great, so we're excited. We do cap out at 75 paddlers though.
Okay.
So if you want to register, you need to get online soon because the numbers are starting to creep up there, which is great. And that's really it. Which you can go to the website, or you can email us at witchesonthewater.org. You can follow us on Instagram. You can like us on Facebook, and we'll get you the information. But it's very, very simple to do. And then we also help the participants put together a fundraising page for their social media. So it's great.
Fun. That's great.
Yeah.
Now, what about the day of the event? Do you need more help that day? Volunteers?
We always need help. Yes, especially those who will wear witch hats. No. So last year we had so many spectators. So you can come and just spectate if you don't want to get out on the water. That's fine. We're always looking for volunteers, and you can communicate with us via our website for that. Or just come and have fun. Enjoy the after party. Enjoy the live music. We'll have food trucks, and it's just so fun to watch. I mean, all these folks out on the water dressed. It really is. It's a wonderful thing to be on the shore or be involved in. Either way, we're having a lot of fun and raising money for really important organizations. So just come on. It is a rain or shine event. So there is no rain date. So should Mother Nature not agree with us, which I hope she will,
She'll agree.
we won't be having a rain date for it. So far so good. I'm hoping that, she's as kind to us as she was last year. So
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for being here.
Pleasure.
Looking forward to visiting. I'll definitely be a spectator this year.
I hope
it must
so.
be hysterical to see all these costumes and how people go all out.
It's so great. And and let me tell you, wearing just a hat, that's what I thought people would do. No, they wear their best witch attire that they can find, and then they get even more creative. So I've got to up my game this year. Last year I was a little dull in comparison, so I've got to really think about my outfit. But really, just to come, to be a part of it, just to help serve our wonderful community members and have fun doing it. It's it's an incredible organization doing wonderful things. Everyone has a smile on their face that day. So
Love it.
It's a great thing. I look forward to seeing you there, and you can have that hat. It looks great on you.
Well, thank you so much, Jo. And thanks for being here.
It was a pleasure. Thanks for having us. Really.
Absolutely. And thanks for joining us today for What's Happening. See you soon.